I told you you could actually use your microwave for more than just warming up last night's leftovers. You can actually now cook in your microwave and the food is going to be good. And I know that you don't believe me, but give me a couple minutes and you will. We have from Bell & Howell, you're getting 2 of them, your microwave roasting pans. Yes, all you're doing is deciding which colors you want. You've got this beautiful blue, it's like a robin's egg blue. We've got purple, we've got red. You're getting 2 full sets, and for a birthday price of less than $25 for something that you can actually cook in the one appliance that everybody knows how to use, which is just pressing a button, definitely do it. Mark Gill is joining us this morning, and normally he's out on the grill.
Right.
Today you're in the microwave,
I'm a believer.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm a believer. Bell & Howell has figured it out. They figured out how to take that appliance that we all have, that we all spend hundreds of dollars for, that heats up water and pops popcorn. Are you kidding me with this? Why don't we use that efficiency to do what it was designed to do, and that's cook incredible meals. Bell & Howell has figured out a way to do that with a unique vented lid design. And check this out, in a million years, do you think you ever would have seen a full chicken in the microwave? Now follow me in here.
Okay.
It's browned, it's beautiful, it's seasoned, and I'm gonna cut right into the white breast meat of it.
Yeah.
And check this out. Tender, juicy, incredible, you guys. Are you looking at this? Normally you look at chicken out of a microwave and it's rubbery and it's brown. So Tamara, I want you to try this because I'm telling you, making the believer out of people is what it's all about.
All right, here we go.
Can you believe that came out of a microwave?
No, because let me tell you this. The first thing I asked Mark was, well, is it rubbery? He's like, no, it's not rubbery.
Believe it or not.
And it's okay to be skeptical, but try it. That was good.
It's excellent. So let me show you how easy it is to prepare, because listen, we're all out of time, man. We all got families, we got busy things to do. Wouldn't it be nice to not heat up the kitchen, to not spend hours cooking dinner? It couldn't be simpler. Now, the last one we used was a dry rub. You know, a lot of times I see these things and, you know, there's one way to cook it and one way to cook it only. Guys, prepare your chicken any way you like. So instead of the dry rub this time, I'm gonna do a little sauce. I'm gonna give it a sprinkle. Now, every one of your microwave roasting pans comes with a tray that lifts the chicken off the bottom. So all the fat, all the extra calories and cholesterol has somewhere to go. Now, when I pop this in the microwave, I got a really neat animation to kind of back up what we're talking about. But the secret, just like our microwave mugs that everybody went crazy over from Bell & Howell, is in the lid. It's the specially designed vented lid. And what ends up happening is you can control how much steam, moisture, and heat stays inside. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this stay open for the whole chicken.
Okay.
Now, this is large enough to handle like a 5 to 7 pound chicken. It's quite large. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna set this, believe it or not, for 32 minutes. And now, guys, that's all it takes. So what's gonna happen is Tracy's gonna come in a couple of minutes kind of into our presentation. We're gonna swap that one out because we don't have a half-hour show, and you're gonna see what that one looks like all finished. So go ahead and have a look here. Once you put that lid on, that's how you create that convectional cooking heat inside your microwave. It harnesses the microwaves that you need to cook. It harnesses those same waves that heat up the water and pop the popcorn. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what the microwave roasting pan does. And guys, the cleanup is simple. The usage is nothing. And the whole family can get on board with this. And you can finally create meals in your microwave, meals for the whole family. We're going to talk about a whole bunch here. We're talking breakfast, lunch, dinner, even dessert. And I love the fact that you're getting 2 in your choice of colors. That's fantastic.
The thing, it is, you get 2 of the full set, so of the pan that goes on the inside, so it lifts your food up. You get the lid, all of it together. And we're gonna, if you're skeptical, that's okay. Be skeptical, keep watching. But finally, your microwave is made to do more than just warm up, and that's the main thing, finally.
That's the truth. You know, Tamara touches on a good point. How many things in our house do we spend that much money on, and they really don't end up doing much? So let me show you a quick way to make a fresh breakfast here. We're gonna do a 10-egg frittata. Now, the capacity is huge. You can take the small tray, the reversible tray out from inside, if you wanna do dishes like this or the mac and cheese that we're gonna talk about in a minute. All you do, guys, is you pop the lid on. Now, normally, if you're gonna do a frittata, you're digging out 2 or 3 pans, you're doing all your prep work. You've got a mound of dishes to do when you're done. All you're gonna do with this, Tamara, is you're gonna put it in the microwave, all mixed up, all ready to go. Go do about your business in the morning, and 5 minutes, that's gonna be done.
Wow.
And now fresh meals, guys, I love this. Multi-layer cooking, multi-level cooking, multi-foods at once. This pan's designed to hold it all. So look what we got here. We've got some rice in the bottom with a little bit of herbs. Wouldn't it be nice to come home at the end of the day and instead of that fight for dinner, be able to prepare something this fast and this simple? Because normally what you're gonna do is you're gonna heat up a microwave TV dinner. This is fresh cooking, you guys. Rice on the bottom. Salmon up top. It's going to use the moisture to steam the salmon. Crazy healthy cooking. We're going to pop the lid on. I'm only going to open up the vent halfway. And guys, this is going to be done in 4 minutes. Are you kidding me with this?
Wait a minute, rice in 4 minutes? Seriously? And rice is one of the hardest things to cook and get right. But your microwave knows how to do it when you have the right tools. And that's why this is so exciting. These are brand new for birthday. I know you're probably thinking, where has this been all of my cooking life?
Exactly. Because you know what? It makes things easier. Even if it's a simple vegetable dish. So many of us cook multi-dish meals, multi-course meals, and we're using constant, whoops, there we go, big cauliflower. Constant pots and pans, constant cleaning. We're constantly heating up the kitchen. You don't have to do it. When was the last time you said, ooh, I better turn that microwave off. It's getting pretty hot in here.
Never. Said nobody ever, right?
Exactly.
And you're not going to say it either. Even if you're saying, you know, for the summer, like you said, don't heat up that big stove or that big oven when it's just you or you and your husband or wife, you know, as you're watching. Go ahead and pop it in the microwave. We all have a couple minutes.
Exactly. And look at this color, you guys. Again, Bell & Howell has figured out a way to take the energy, the efficient cooking power of a microwave and be able to use that to cook everyday meals. What happens in a microwave is the microwaves heat up the moisture in the food, and then the moisture escapes. It doesn't brown because all of that moisture just kind of goes off into nothing. Well, when you've got the proper cooking tools, just like everything else in your life, that job gets simple and that job gets easy. What the lid and the vent do is they keep up to 80% of the moisture inside the food. It stops the splatter inside the microwave. There's never a cleanup anymore. There's never any junk to have to wipe up. All you're left with is great food, really fast, really quick, and virtually no cleanup. And isn't that what it's all about?
It is, and because you're keeping the moisture in, that means you're not getting dry food. That's why things are not rubbery. That's why you're not biting into something that's rock hard. And that is what, now with the help of Bell & Howell, that's what you can do, and you can cook for yourself for every meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. We're going to show you that. All you're doing is choosing your color. You're getting 2 of each of the sets. You get red, purple, or blue. That's your choice there. And it holds a lot of food,
It does. The capacity is great. Let me show you something. Now, you mentioned off the top, I'm a grill guy. I'm a grill guy, okay? So when it's like, hey, Mark, let's do hamburgers in the microwave, I'm leaving. When we took this off, you guys,
in the microwave.
Here's the magic. Here's the magic of Bell & Howell, you guys. When you've got that craving for a hamburger and it's the middle of winter or it's whatever, if you've got 4 minutes on your hands, you can cook anywhere from 4 to 8 quarter-pound burgers all at the same time. And here's the cool part. I'm going to address those in a second. Watch this, you guys. All of the extra fat, calories, and cholesterol falls away from your burgers. So in a simple little 4-burger meal, look at this. We've got almost a 1/4 cup of fat, you guys. You don't want that. So, you know, when you're thinking about your microwave cooking, you can really take this to the next level, you guys. No kidding. Even if you want to get all fancy with your burgers and go all California, we got a little bit of avocado here, just like that. A fresh egg up top. Just like that. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this one, because I want you to see this. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at. Now, Tamara, I don't know if you remember this, but you and I met over a juicy burger 10 years ago, live on air. It ran down both our arms. We shared a good giggle, and the rest is history. Guys, look at that. The perfect medium rare burger every single time. You got 4 minutes? You can have that grilled incredible burger every single time. I love that.
I know you're saying I've never seen anything like this, because for all of our lives, all of your life, we've only been using the microwave, like you said, to warm up your leftover coffee, warm up that popcorn. Do something better with it. And this is the way that you do it. And it's easy, and it's not expensive. They're brand new. I say, even if you're skeptical, But you're saying, I'm skeptical, but I'm gonna try it anyway because I would rather push a button than have to actually pull out pots and pans and figure out how to cook something. The microwave already knows how to do it.
Exactly.
Something's
now,
ready.
Guys, you saw us put this in here live. You know what salmon takes to cook on a regular basis? You either gotta run out, fire up that grill, it's turning and burning, it's flaking, it's grabbing. Yeah. If you heat up a pan, you've gotta know about the sear on both sides, put it there, right? Wouldn't you rather use the technology that Bell & Howell's gonna give you to do your complete cooking at once? And you guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna set this to the side. Our rice is done, and you gotta try this. Salmon in the microwave, Tamara. I'm gonna get a little bit on there for you.
Perfectly
just
flaky.
Like that. And again, the microwave. Forget the heating up of the water. Forget just the popcorn. You spent a lot of money on that thing. It's very efficient. It works very well. It doesn't use a lot of power. So now let's use that to cook. Isn't that great?
That is good, and the rice is good.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That was so fast.
Isn't it? It's minutes.
And you know
Absolutely
what?
minutes.
This is the thing. You can put your meal in, press the button, and walk away. It's like you were mentioning with salmon, with the burgers. You have to stand there and cook.
Right.
You literally have to stand there and watch it. You don't have to do that with this. I'm so glad to see so many of you on the phone for this because you recognize I would rather push a button and cook for myself and my family than have to actually do it.
Exactly. And guys, here's a staple. You know, these are foods that you look at and go, wait a minute, guys, the microwave, come on. How about a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous meatloaf? And let me show you this again one more time. All of that extra fat and grease that a meatloaf would normally sit in the bottom of the pan, look, come on, it's just fat's flavor.
I know.
None of us are stupid.
Right.
We just don't want this in our diet all the time,
That's
right? But if it's on my finger, I'm gonna lick it off.
Okay. I love it, I love it.
Now guys, look at this. Again.
That smells so good too.
It's all about the even, beautiful cooking. Guys, this is meatloaf in the microwave, and this took 12 to 15 minutes. And this is a full 1.75 pound meatloaf. This is enough for your family. It's done in 15 minutes. You have virtually no cleanup. You have nothing to worry about, nothing complicated, and you're using an appliance that you've already got. You know, you and I talked about this. If you're gonna get a roasting pan for your oven, what's that gonna run you? Because it has to be steel if it's gonna be any good, right? So you're talking 50, 60, 70 bucks.
Right.
You're getting your 2-pack. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
With the lids and the tray, and you're gonna be doing dinners like this with zero cooking knowledge, 15 minutes worth of time and no cleanup, you guys.
I love this. This is the thing. You're right, because literally it's one pot. It's one pot cooking at its finest, and it's easy and it's quick. And like I said, it is brand new. It is, maybe it's blowing your mind because typically, you know, microwaves for a lot of years have gotten a bad rap.
Oh, sure.
But it's
they deserve it.
Until Bell & Howell figured out a way to make it kind of worth your while, to make it user-friendly. And this is the way that you do it. We're showing you as much food as we possibly can.
Lots of food.
We could literally, this is the thing, you already have the microwave, you already have the food. All you need are the roasting pans from Bell & Howell, of which you're getting 2 of them.
Talk about simple. And again, you guys, the other problem with microwaves is it's uneven cooking all the time. Well, whoa, I'm gonna use this cloth to really sneakily clean up the meatloaf, and then I'm gonna fling it all over the kitchen. So let's use a clean cloth. Let's do that.
Okay. Ooh, but look at this.
So guys, again, you get uneven heating in a microwave, but when you use Bell & Howell's microwave roasting pans, look at this. It doesn't matter where I take this from. It's cheesy, ooey, gooey, perfect all the way through, you guys. And again, this is another dish that literally takes minutes. You can do the noodles in one pan, get everything all ready, and then switch it into the other pan that you're gonna get and pop it in the microwave. That whole thing, start to finish, with no cleanup, is gonna take you about 10 minutes, you guys. And again, look at how ooey, gooey, cheesy, and perfect that is. No effort, you guys. No effort. And no cooking knowledge.
No turning on the stove, no pulling out different pots, no straining, nothing.
Good stuff.
It's really that simple. And this is the thing, it's a time saver. It is a frustration saver when it's time for you to actually, you know, clean up, or I should say clean up, but also prepare the meals. The fact that it's all one pot cooking, it's ideal for whether it's poultry or vegetables or pasta, cheese, eggs, it doesn't matter. you can do it all in here.
Now,
and I love that this is brand new. You're the first to get it. I do kind of predict that this is going to be one of the hottest products that we have here at HSN for the kitchen. And guess what? It's not expensive. On FlexPay, it's what, $8? What is that, $8.32? Seriously?
Guys, look at this. Remember the frittata we put in? Have you ever tried to do eggs in a microwave? They're flat, they're dead, they're lifeless. Look at this. I don't know if you can see how much this is puffed up.
Fluffy.
But what I'm gonna do, exactly, it's puffy, it's gorgeous. It comes out completely non-stick, no rubbing, no scrubbing to clean it up. And check this out, Tamara. A beautiful, light, fluffy frittata. I'm gonna give you a little taste of this. You got a fork there?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and dig a little bit of that
prepared.
Guys, the flavor's there, the taste is there, the texture's there, everything you want from a good, healthy, lovely, tasty dinner, but you're doing it in minutes. There's virtually no cleanup, and you don't need any cooking knowledge at all. And you know what? We've shown you breakfast. We've shown you lunch. We need some bacon with our frittata there.
Oh, absolutely. Can you do the bacon in there too?
You can do the bacon in there too, so you don't need another separate one for bacon.
Oh, this
but
is
I also promise you dessert.
Dessert, and
so
we're
guys,
gonna get to that.
Here we go.
Okay.
You know what? While I grab the stuff out of the fridge, let's show that animation one more time, just so you can see how this works and why this works the way it does. As soon as you put it in the microwave, attach that lid and open that vent. What that's going to do is that's going to keep, like I said, up to 80% of the heat and steam inside your food. That's what you're looking for, because when microwaves go inefficient and they go kind of useless, that's when we're just kind of wasting the energy that's in there. That's what heats up the water, that's what pops the popcorn.
Right.
Well, now you're going to use that to go ahead and cook with. And like we said, you don't just get one, you get two, and you get the racks, which I love.
And you know what, also, if you're wondering about cooking times, go to hsn.com and you can look on this product page. It's item number 442779. There's recipes right there. There's like 10 recipes there. You can see the cooking times and how easy it is to use.
Now, a lot of times people look at this and go, oh, wait a minute, it's gonna be gooey, it's gonna be kind of runny. I need you to listen to this real close, okay? I'm gonna grab, where's my spoon? Let's do this. Now guys, I want you to hear this, okay? This is a cherry cobbler, you ready?
Oh wow, crust.
It crusts, you guys. It's crispy. You're gonna crisp in the microwave. You're gonna brown in the microwave. You're gonna cook in the microwave. You're gonna roast in the microwave. You're gonna steam in the microwave. You're gonna bake in the microwave. And it's all possible because Bell and Howell, who you know from virtually every category here at the network, bringing quality products into our home, has done it again, just like with our microwave mugs and our air trays, has done it again with our roasting pans. So whether it's the cobbler, the chicken, maybe you've got your own 39th birthday party coming and you want to do a little fudge in the microwave in 3 minutes, Bell and Howell has figured out a way for you to do it. Get these home, you're going to love it.
Mark Gill, 3 minutes and fudge in 3 minutes? Are you serious?
I'm serious. Look at the food we did.
This is too good. It's too good to pass up. And I know if you're watching and you want